G'day mate, how's it going? It's your mate Benny Mac, back again in the Scale Model Garage. I hope you're doing well, my friends. Thanks for stopping by for part 3 of rusting model cars. Today I'm gonna quickly do a little trick that I've only done it once and I really like how it came out, using some oil paints to do some rust streaks. And basically all you need is some oil paints, guys. I've got these in a pretty big pack with a lot of other colours, and I'll be using raw sienna today and orange, and I just mix those together to sort of get a rusty colour that I like, and just some mineral turpentine, and I got one little brush I use to applicate it, and then I like using this nice big fluffy wide brush to do the streaking with. So but basically guys, from yesterday's video I've wet sanded that yellow a bit and just knocked the high points off and give it a bit more of a speckled look. And yeah, I couldn't help myself, I put a few decals on it for some graffiti, just to give it a bit more flavour and a bit of character. I like my graffiti, so. But that's about it, my friends. Gonna try and keep it short and sweet. Hopefully it works out as good as it did last time, and we'll see how we go, eh? So all I'm gonna do is, I've actually already put a bit of these already down here, and I'll just sort of mix them together. We'll get a bit of a nice colour going. I didn't want it to be too bright, but we'll see what we look like. So I'll just try and get most of that paint off that brush now. Alright, so you don't need a lot, guys. I just get a tiny little bit on the end of the brush and then just sort of pick a couple of spots where you want to put it. Try and do this the best as I can on camera. So I'm going to go for, we'll just put a little dab there, a little dab here, maybe a dab here. Well, that was a bit big of a dab than I would have liked, but we'll see what happens, eh? Now with the mineral terps, I just pretty much soak that feathery brush in it, get the excess off, so it's pretty well on there. Now I need to get on the right angle here to streak it. Obviously you want to streak it the way it's naturally going to streak, and then if you put the brush on with the mineral terps, you'll see that paint sort of start to melt a bit, and then all I do is just go shunk. Pretty much just like that. I'm not really happy with the colour of this rust. I'm going to play around with it and get it a bit more darker, I think. But you get the basic idea, my friends. It's a pretty simple little trick. If you're not happy with it and it looks too thick, just rinse your brush off. Just go over it a few more times. And it's still got a bit of a streaky effect, but it just sort of dulls it down a bit. So I'm going to keep cracking on with this, my friends, and do a bit all over the body. And when I'm finished, we'll come back and have a quick look, or I'll just take a few photos and we'll do a slideshow. And basically after that I'll do my matte varnish coat. So as you can see, it's still pretty shiny, and rust doesn't normally shine. So I've got a Vallejo, I can't even think what it's called now, but it's a matte varnish, that's what it is. And I'll put that over the whole lot with some of those pigments, and I might have to do a final video with the pigments, my friends. So alright fellas, I'm just talking now, so I'll do a little bit more, and I'll talk to you when it's finished. So there we go, fellas. I went around the whole body. You can do as much or as little as you want. It probably went pretty heavy. I might do it again with a different colour, a brighter orangey or rust, just to bring it out a bit more, but you get the idea. You sort of get that nice streaky look effect, and yeah, I really like how it comes out. So let me know what you reckon, fellas, and any other tips or tricks you can give to me. I'm happy to always take constructive criticism. So alright, my friends, as usual, thanks for watching and subscribing. It's your mate Benny Mac saying you have yourself a good day, eh? Or night, wherever you're from. I'll see you in the next video, eh? We'll play around with these a bit. Alright fellas.